yourself for what kind of tasks you are doing, and when you are repeatedly doing, you have to find more shortcuts and more important works you have to find out yourself, and that comes later. You have to make super list for your works. That comes first of all. And let's talk about what task is bigger than anything. Then that task you have to take and write down. First of all, take that task in morning, because you have 90 minutes in morning. That makes you focus more on your things, so you have to do that for your fog list or that task you are taking about. And then don't do multitasking. Multitasking is nothing but you are doing your work roughly and thinking about this thing. Then later on you can't think about what tasks you have finished it and what not. So you can go back to that task thinking about what I have to do, and again you have repeatedly making that mistake. So then you have to think about what makes you prioritize for your time. Prioritizing your time means you have to make your time, not make rashly times. Think about what tasks you have taken upon and what tasks you are later taking upon. Take breaks. If you are working for 6 hours, then take a small break for 30 minutes. Taking 30 minutes break, think about that break. Go for a walk, or think about what mistake you did that time and what you have improved about yourself. And then Pomodoro technique. You can know about Pomodoro technique, or then I can tell you. Pomodoro technique is nothing but you have to do 25 minutes work, and then 5 minutes later you have to do what you have done, what you done in that time. You can think about it, and then learn from mistake as well as success. You can make mistake. Always making mistake is always improve you. So mistake is always help you. You can stand above them. That's why mistake came up. Break tasks. Tasks is nothing about it. Breaking tasks in smaller times, in smaller pieces, because there are tasks they have to do, but they also take times for this. You don't want to do, don't making tasks as fast as possible. Don't do that fast. Just take your time, do it slowly, and think you can make mistake always, so it can happen. And 80-20 rules. Then 80-20 rules is nothing but you have to do your rules. You have to maintain what 20% work you are doing, that goes to 80%, and 80% work that going into 20%. So what you have to do, do task 50-50. Just think about it. You have created something new from yourself, and that's are your value you are putting in. So that's fine. You have to work out on yourself. You have to do your tasks that matter most, and for things that goes sometimes wrong, so that time takes a break. First of all, I can say taking a break that time will help you. Most of the time I am doing my tasks, but it is all sometimes goes wrong again and again. So I am taking breaks and thinking about it, like what I did wrong and what kind of tasks I have to do or I have to improve about. And we have Google, YouTube, so find out something about you from that and learn from this, and make your task simple as soon as possible, as fast as possible, I can say. Distraction list is nothing but take a small piece of paper, write you what thoughts are getting in your head. Write down that thought on that piece of paper, and stay focused on your work. Later, what thoughts are always best coming in mind, but that get you distracted. So you have to make focused decisions. What time, what tasks are you doing? It's more important than anything else. So do your tasks first, then later on goes on that thought. Always came up with new thoughts, new things. That is very helpful for you also. So thoughts are always best for us also. So write down that thoughts and make yourself more productive.